we will be doing our last video on whether Operation Dudula is the fly that is only going to disturb us from focusing on the bigger enemy, allegedly. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and thanks very much for all that are already subscribing to myself. I say thank you. I will post some things. Please check on the description for additional information. Now, young South Africans, it is important to say young South Africans, any young South Africans. I'm not a political party member, but I've got the ideas. You will see how they are linked. It is very important that we understand that this is very much important to be in the hands of young people. You're going to rely on facts, proof, reason, and truth when you are dealing with me. You're going to see as we go on. So I can say all along these past years, I've never thought I'm gonna face white supremacy face to face like it is happening in South Africa. When I was learning it for several years, for about 3 years, white supremacy, I never thought I'm gonna face it in South Africa. And here it is, and I can say I see it with my eyes closed. Now, hear what it is, young South Africans. The biggest plan is Cape independence. The porous borders are done as a method of creating the very same plan that I showed here, allegedly, the destabilization and chaos. We will show some other time a proof that shows that the porous borders are done by allegedly the same white business to turn Africans against us as a plan to isolate Africa from South Africa so that it can be easy to deal with them. I don't want to get into the security situations for now, into what are the other plans. Secondly, white business do not want to employ black South Africans. Why? Black South Africans do not want Cape independence. As such, the control of the economic plan. We don't own tuck shop, we don't own taxi, and taxi is now dying. It means we are going to rely on them for anything, so they can control us on anything that they want. There I should have said rent manipulation, not bank manipulation. Rent manipulation, allegedly according to the High Reason, happened in 1997. And allegedly the government of ANC lied about the economic performance with the help of the apartheid agent, so that we South Africans can think the Thabo Mbeki government is still working well. They manipulated rent in 1997 to make lots of money, and they manipulated bank in South Africa after rent. They manipulated the rent after 2014. You remember they make trillions of rents. Where is that money? You remember that in South Africa, there are so many political parties that are going to be formed. You know the slogan. The slogan is, you must talk against Africans, either legal or illegal, and you must talk anything against a political party called Economic Freedom Fighters. And then they can easily give you 20 million rand. Then they form as many political parties, and then you must vote just as long as you don't vote a political party called Economic Freedom Fighters. So they collected the money in such a way that they must be able to buy themselves back into Cape independence. And allegedly, they are, in regard to the Bothas, there are some of the farms that they own that the Botha is going through those farms allegedly